Hello everyone, this is Bitchlorfan 27 again, and this is the epilogue to the story of DakariKingMykan. I did say the last part 3 was going to be the final, but after some recent events that occurred, I decided to make another video. I first would like to thank all those who watched the Mykan series, for giving me their feedback, liking the video, and hopefully sharing it. I know it pleased a lot of people. I'm very happy to get it out there. But there's one person it did not please, and it was the person I was hoping was not going to be pleased. And that, of course, is the main man himself, DakariKingMykan. I sent the video to Mykan Part 3, in which he became extremely inflamed and upset about the video. We got into a huge fight over private messages, basically claiming that, well, I can't stop him from doing how he lives. He can choose however he wants to live. It doesn't matter how I try to help, that I'm a big hypocrite, that what I'm doing is wrong, and that the only people I'm going to be famous with is his trolls, apparently, as once more he calls them. They're not trolls, they're just people trying to actually help the man, but he won't accept it. But yeah, he labeled me as a no good person, probably a no do-gooder, or whatever he would place that under. So basically the whole discussion ended with him calling me names, basically insulting me, saying I'm going to make sure to flag these videos until they come down. They will come down. And of course, stating that if I was to ever try to do something again that was against him, I would be taken care of personally. Now, before I continue, I'd like to go back to one statement he made about me being a hypocrite. The reason why he stated I was a hypocrite is because I told him that if he wants to continue doing his videos, and that he wants to continue making fan fictions, then do it. Just do it. But don't get mad when somebody comes around and critiques you over it, or leaves a comment behind. That's just going to happen. Nothing you can do about it. You can't get mad and write something angrier. But, that's Mykan for you. So basically, I told him that. But, as y'all listened in part 3, near the end, I told him, now if you get angry with any of the things I mentioned in this video, then you come after me. Don't take it out on another fan, in a fan fiction or a video. Just come straight after me and have a discussion about it. That's where he called me a hypocrite, because in his old ways, he wants to go back and create a video basically targeting me out. He'd also go on to tell me that he'd be crushed by the video he had to talk to his followers, who helped to make him feel better. Now, first off, if his followers are listening to this video, I'd like to state, for those who want to leave, get out. Get out now. For those who are not, and who keep, praising him, saying, oh, don't worry about this, don't worry about that, keep going, keep going. I know why y'all are doing this. Y'all's only hope is to get a 7-year-old TV show back on the air that hasn't been seen in 7 years. So it was a good show. But to try to get this madman to bring it back, and to actually say, oh, you're just jealous because Mykan has so many users, so many subscribers, and so many views. I honestly don't care. I don't care how many people subscribe to me. I don't care how many people view my videos. All I care about is getting the truth out. That's what I care about. I want to make sure that people do not make the same mistakes I did, because it's something I can't go back and fix. But there's still time for others to stop it. And for those of y'all who are with Mykan, get out now while you still can. Um, Recently as well, mykan has been stalking my videos, as I'm not surprised he would. Oh, another thing real quick. There's one video, when he was actually reviewing them, where he had made 2 comments, but trying to be sly, and I guess to hide his little tactics. He deleted his comments, but basically they were insulting me, basically saying, you can't change me, and also one stating that I made a comment that he made incorrect, that I had said, might makes right, when in his opinion, it's spite makes right. And in truth definition, there's no difference, but according to mykan's philosophy, I guess there's a difference. I really don't know, and I really don't give a care. But basically what really prompted me to make this epilogue was the comment he sent to me. And I was going to try to snap it again, but, it was like kind of blurry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy and paste it to the profile you'll see down below in the info box. You'll see the message in there. And mykan sent this to me after reading. Like I said, he was, I guess, just looking around my videos to see who had been watching them. And he had saw a comment I made back to another user. And he basically went off like a loose cannon. Basically, he called me it's part of my French for some of the language I'm going to use, and goes to talk to mykan about this. I mean, he's the one who went and stated this. Then first off, I'm going to say in my further discussion, when we had that discussion, I did not use any curse language with him, and I can be known to curse like a sailor, but in this discussion I had with him, I tried to keep it as sane as simple, and apparently he went off on a little tangent. And he sent me this response. He hasn't responded back to this to this message either, but I'm just going to share a little bit with y'all what he said, and y'all can read the rest in the info box. Basically, what he stated to me was he believed I was a cunt full of shit. That I am a man who's a no-gooder, who is messing with the truth, that his followers are the true believers for following a man like him, and that they know the truth. He has well stated that he made fun of my name, which has been done before. I mean, Bleeping, it's easy. He had to call it Bitchlorfan. I mean, the guy is, well, not exactly the crackpot Sesame Street guy, but whatever. Basically just kind of insulting me for making my video, basically saying, give up, you lose, life loses, and, all this crap about nobody gives a hoot. And honestly, I don't believe anybody's lost, mykan. Especially, I'm sure you're watching this, mykan. You're just a little punk. It takes a lot of people to realize that all you are is just a little punk. And he is the cult leader. He denies it. He denies his egotism is what will be the end of him. And he believes, I'm going to die from overstress. mykan, no. If you were so overstressed, as you believe, as you say you are, you would not be able to type on this computer. You would not be able to make the videos you're making now, mykan. You would be confounded to bed rest. You couldn't even make yourself do anything. So don't come and give me that crap. That, I'm so distraught. Don't even give me that. Because I'm just not listening to that anymore. That's a horrible excuse. Come up with something else. That's Chris Chan's version of autism. It's mykan using, I'm depressed, I have to do this. Don't give me that. Do not give me that. Because I'm just tired of it. I suffer from a lot of anxieties too, mykan. I stated that to you. But mine are at least over some interesting things. I'm not stressing over a 7-year-old cartoon that didn't end the way it should have. I'm stressing over work. Over trying to make a life. I'm stressing over real things, mykan, in the real world. That's something you seem you can't understand. Or that you do not want to understand. But in this video, I'm not trying to start anything else. I'm just basically stating to you, mykan, if you're listening, that there's people who know how you really are, how you really act, and the true person you are. And eventually, it's going to come out that all your listeners, your followers, are going to know. And the ones who are ready to get out will leave. The ones who continue to brainwash you as their cult leader because they've drank your Kool-Aid a number of times to actually believe Teen Titans is going to be back on the air. They'll stay with you, but they're just as crackpot in the mind as yourself. Oops, maybe I broke the fourth wall there. Hey there, Sad Lobster. Good to see you there. But yeah, that's all I gotta basically remake that statement. I'm hoping this video will end the story DakariKingMykan series. If something happens again, well, something happens again, sure it will. I hope to maybe bring some more videos out there and, put them up. Oh, and I must say, I really got accustomed to using Princess Luna on a lot of my videos now. I'm gonna, if it's cool with everybody, I'm gonna keep her as my little sidekick. It makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Especially if it makes Mykan mad. But okay, so everybody, hope you have a good day, and I hope to hear from you again soon.